money to be made. Whatever's still to come, get some. Throw up the ladder when the flood comes. I need to actually play the song. Still many ways that you can eat your young. Chibi Shark this time. Yep. I'm starving, darling. Let me put my lips to something. Let me wrap my teeth around the world.
I'm just being stupid.
The fuck? Oh, that was...
That's right.
Okay. I thought that was someone else talking and I got confused. Cool, that didn't have it, because video game that's only partially meant to troll you. Okay, I'm probably not gonna do it, but if I were to do it, what would it be? Excuse me. Whatever's still to come, get some. I just realized if we have custom Magic the Gathering cards, I can use the pregnant art for one of them and have an aura enchantment that just makes the creature pregnant. And then in X amount of turns, it gives birth to a copy of it. Bed frame simulator? I believe there is an IKEA simulator. Shut up, Peddles. Did I just add the tags and then immediately forget that I add the tags? I did. This is gonna be a good stream today. Wilku, there's a fucking shadow with your dad simulator. This shouldn't be surprising. Let's go to motherfucking Lollipop Alley. Also, in the meantime, I will set up a goal for today. A donation goal. And by that, I mean just some cheap bait, because right now, my brain cannot think of one. Hey, Taryn. Okay, it's not allowing me to put up a donation goal. Okay, now it's... That's fucking weird. Why is it... Oh. Now in the plus menu. Okay. You know what? That's actually not bad. Hi, Lef. Let's say... You know, it's not worth $2. I'll name a system after you. Ever still to come get some. Okay, why is that so fucking loud right now? Fuck me. So, how's everyone doing today? Doing good. Fuck yeah. Let's jump to this place. $5 million's fuck all. $200,000 is also fuck all. I'm leaving for Chicago tomorrow. Damn. Smuggling is always a good time. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Cursed dust. Hunt and destroy a pirate. I don't really want to do any of those. Wait, so I can buy it, but I can't do other... Okay, fuck me, I guess. Here we go! Chicago's an awesome city. A judge will be the judge of that. Not really. Whatever still to come, get some. Go up the ladder when the flood comes. So many ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Smuggled contraband, yay! Profit. We love profit. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I'm sorry. There we are. Come on. Come on. Okay, what? I look over at chat and I see Wilku talking about animatronic pedals. I think we've had this conversation about how much I hate that idea. Holy fuck, there's no end to them! Get the fuck out of the way! Okay. I'm sorry. What is this saying? Animatronic pedals. I don't like that. There we go. Fucking love cryo pumps. Baby, if you play your cards right, I'll pump your cryos anytime. God fucking damn it, why? God, okay, fine. Yeah, let's just fucking run up here. If you only let me touch your butt. All right. Onward and upward, gentlemen. Damn right it is. What are we getting into? It's a miasmatic planet. Okay. Cause baby, I'll bet you do. Oh baby, do you like hamburgers? Cause I will feed them to you on a silver plate. If you only let me touch your butt. Never pictured you playing No Man's Sky. I literally bought this game at release and had the pleasure of being as horribly disappointed with it as everyone else. Nowadays, it's only moderately disappointing. Ow. How are you doing, man? Does this Atlantidium, like, do I have to fix those thingies, or is that just for lore, or... Nobody's really explained that to me. Can't play anymore. Trying to warp. Oh. That is not great, right, guy? That is not great. Holy fuck, that is a beautiful looking ship. I just need to get lucky. Howdy doody. Oh, you know. I didn't realize that my fucking thingy was actually on. Didn't know those could spawn underground. Until about 8 days ago, I didn't even know they fucking existed. Saw your pictures from the Ren gear. Looks like you had a blast. I absolutely did. Edson Ren Fair was hands down the best fucking one I've been to. Okay, it seems like they're only spawning up in the ground. That's a little weird. Yeah. Camrose was fucking awesome. Edson was fucking awesome. Millerville was nice. Vegreville was better last year. How's space treating you? Well, I'm having an alright time, Shin. How are you? You know what? I do have to kill a couple. Ow. Buried swarm debris? The fuck is that? Corrupted ichor. Hey, Meg. How are you holding up? You're, okay, well, pooping can be hard for a lot of people. But, you know, I'm glad that you're making the effort. Yeah, transrights too. Well, that's coincidental. Okay. Yes, woman's guy. Yeah. Okay, Glenn. I'm gonna ignore the first bit of what you said and be happy with the rest of what you said. What are the fucking odds? From here and organic. I just realized it's only a C class. Fuck. I mean, it's worth 28 mil, so it's fine. Fuck, man. already did. Fuck. Well, the only... No, we're not gonna do that. We need to figure out some other stuff to do. Because I'm starting to get bored. And if I'm bored, I can't imagine what you guys are feeling. I'm animate. What the fuck? Really? Well, thank you. New single player playthrough. Yeah. Like, can I make a sassy Amogus gif of Peddles? You could fucking draw him pregnant. Like, yeah. Do what you would like. That sounds cool. Speaking of which, I think there was something in the shark art section that got... Oh, holy fuck. Okay. Made him do a stupid little peace sign because what I wanted to do with his hand wasn't working. It was pissing me off. No clue what he's supposed to be doing here, actually. Gave up on finishing it properly, but I haven't drawn Peddles in a while, so I thought... I love him. Look at that. Look at that. That's my boy. That's me. That's my boy. I fucking love my boy. The reverse grip, though. Oh, yeah. Are you taking suggestions? For what? For new stuff to do? Yes. I will take suggestions. I make no promises as to whether or not I follow them, but... Ty, can I share... Excuse me. That's embarrassing. Could I share you... Can I share the drawing thing that you did? That's what I'm attempting to say. God damn it. I know for a fact the microphone picked that up. Whatcha. Look at that! Look at that! Fantasy or sci-fi? Typically preferred fantasy, but, you know, if it's good sci-fi, then it's good. Look at my boy! Thoughts on science fantasy? What, like Star Wars? If it's modern Star Wars, it's very fucking poorly written. If it's old Star Wars, it's a lot more shallow than people seem to really realize when it comes to just movie. I know, of course, they flesh it out in other things like books and some of the games. That's cool and all. If we're talking base source material, and I say that as someone who fucking loves the original Star Wars ones. And by original, I don't just mean the original 3. I mean the 1 to 6. Masters of the Universe, it's fucking He-Man. I don't really care. Citizen Sleeper. Let's give it a look. Please don't show me porn. Thank you. I apparently have Citizen Sleeper 2 on my wish list. Okay. Okay. I'm down to try that out, I think.
Wake up, sleep.
Yeah. If you only let me touch your butt. Fuck. Everspace. I believe I have Everspace. Yeah, my computer does not like running it. So, in the background of this is Leaf the Bard. Come on. Like, the person who's singing in this. And of course, I have the volume way too fucking low. Whiskey in the jar. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Anyways, Leaf is going to be at Pigeon Lake, so... And I want to sing a song with either them or the Bardus, who is also here. And I put this NSFW policy in to try to bait people to do some fucking NSFW with Peddles. Also with this, I explicitly have it, if you want to draw chibi Peddles involving a piece like that, that's fine. But he can't be doing anything. He can be, like, observing casually. Like, you know, you can draw a piece of two characters doing stuff, and then Chibi Peddles is, like, sitting in the background playing on his phone, or he's, like, getting mad at them because he has to, you know, he's working sanitation. I don't know. Getting your mind going. It's gonna ask me for my fucking email. Yep, there it goes. Fuck you. Deep Rock Galactic, I have it. I've not played it yet. The rough draft. Is it something you... Oh my god. Yep. Yep, do that. I should not be fucking attracted to myself, but those eyes. This is kind of a... You know what? Let's do some banks on of the roses. Bear with friends. Gauntlets like a Diablo-like. Okay. On the banks of the roses, my love and I sat down, and I took out my fiddle for me love to play a tune, and in the middle of the tune, me boy, she smiled and she said, "Oh, my Johnny, lovely Johnny, don't you leave me." When I was a young lad, I heard me father say that he would rather see me dead and buried in the clay sooner than be married to any runaway by the lovely sweet banks of the roses, by the banks of the roses, my love and I sat down. And I took out me fiddle for to play me love a tune. In the middle of the tune, me boy, she smiled and she said, "Oh, my Johnny, lovely Johnny, don't you leave me." Well, I am no runaway, and soon I'll have you know that I can take the bottle or can leave it alone. And if a daddy doesn't like it, he can keep his daughter home. And young Johnny will go roaming with another by the banks of the roses, my love. And I sat down and I took out me fiddle for me love to play a tune. In the middle of the tune, me boy, she smiled and she said, "Oh, my Johnny, lovely Johnny, don't you leave me. When I am married, 'twill be in the month of May, when the leaves they are green and the meadows they are gay. Me and me true love will sit and sport and play by the lovely sweet banks of the roses, by the banks of the roses, my love." And I sat down and I took out me fiddle for to play me love a tune. In the middle of the tune, me boy, she smiled and she said, "Oh, my Johnny, lovely Johnny, don't you leave me." Oh my god, fucking Yarmouth Town. Thank you, Taryn. Yeah, let's do Yarmouth Town. I haven't heard that one in a while. In Yarmouth Town there lived a man. He had a little tavern by the Sun, and the landlord had a daughter fair, a pretty little thing with golden hair. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Well, to this tavern came a sailor man. He asked the daughter for her hand. "Well, I won't marry you," she said. "I'll get what I want without being wed. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town?" She says to the but she says, "If you want she says, if you want with me to linger, I'll tie some string all around my finger. As you come by, pull on my string, and I'll come down and let you right in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town?" Well, the very next night that sailor man, he went to the tavern by the sand. He went by and he pulled her string, and she came down and let him right in. Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Won't you come down, won't you come down, won't you come down to Yarmouth Town? Okay, this is different from the way I've heard it, because it was instead of the chorus again. She... And as he came by, he pulled her string, and she came down and let him right in. Well, he's never seen such a sight before. The string around her finger was all she wore. And then they do a little do. Okay, well, I fucked up the song. Sorry. So come all you young... Yeah, no, I fucked up. Says, "Come all you young sailors who to Yarmouth go." Nope, I'm fuck. Oh, I've ruined a good thing. Fuck! Would you believe that's the first time I've actually looked at the fucking lyrics for it? I've never seen them before. Oh, this song! I used to sing this song to my girlfriend back then. The one that cheated on me afterwards. That doesn't narrow it down. Anyways. She's graceful and she's charming like the lilies in the pond. Time is flowing swiftly by. Of her I am so fond. The roses and the daisies, they bloom around the spot where we parted, when she whispered, "You'll forget me not." Fancy brings a thought to me of a flower so bright and fair. Grace and beauty both combine to make that far more rare. Like a maiden that I know who shared my happy life, where we parted, when she whispered, "You'll forget me not." She's graceful and she's charming like the lilies in the pond. Time is flowing swiftly by. Yes, I have shrimp. Of her I am so fond. The roses and the daisies, they bloom around the spot where we parted, when she whispered, "You'll forget me not." We met, I really don't know where. I guess. You threw me off. Yes, For the King, I played earlier today, actually. We met, I really don't know where. I lost it! Relatable. Then, really don't. Oh. We met, I really don't know where. I guess it's all the same. Love grows in a village green, as well as in a lane. I gently took her by the hand, and a glance at me she shot. She dropped a flower, I picked it up. It was a sweet forget-me-not. She's graceful and she's charming like the lilies in the pond. Time is flowing swiftly by. Of her I am so fond. The roses and the daisies, they bloom around the spot where we parted, when she whispered, "You'll forget me not." And I can't sing the last one because I never got to that point. Also because that song's kind of hard on my throat. Forget. Oh doctor, oh dear Dr. Gian, your cod liver oil is so pure and so strong, I'm afraid of my life I'll go down in the soil if my wife don't stop drinking your cod liver oil. It's a song about wanting your wife to die. There are plenty of those, so don't feel special. There isn't that much junction between Boston and St. John's. But I'm a rover and I'm bound to sail away. I'm a rover, can you love me anyway? Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, don't tell me that it's morning. Can we keep the curtains drawn? I haven't given you fair warning, but our ship, she sails at dawn, and it's true I must be going, but I swear I won't be long. There isn't that much ocean between Boston and St. John's, but I'm a rover and I'm bound to sail away. I'm a rover, can you love me anyway? And if some suitor comes approaching, will you let him through your door? What if I return half broken? Will you still want me anymore? And it's true I must be going, but I swear I won't be long. There isn't that much ocean between Boston and St. John's, but I'm a rover and I'm bound to sail away. I'm a rover, can you love me anyway? Close your eyes and dream and tell me what you see. Tell me what you want, just tell me that you wait for me. But oh, don't tell me that it's morning. Can we keep the curtains drawn? I haven't given you fair warning, but our ship, she sails at dawn, and it's true I must be going, but I swear I won't be long. There isn't that much ocean between Boston and St. John's, but I'm a rover and I'm bound to sail away. I'm a rover, can you love me anyway? How's that one? I haven't actually performed that one before. That is one of my favorite love songs. I agree. Oh yeah, a drink of water. Yeah. This one. while it does romanticize something that I'm not entirely a fan of, well, it's romantic enough that I forgive it for the song. From the first hello you gave to me, I've done nothing else but smile. And I know you're in a hurry, but it's gonna take a while. So forgive me if we go slow, but there's something I think you should know. I'm going fast as I can. Please don't make me rush. I'm feelings coming away. Oh, God. Let me try that again. I'm going fast as I can. Please don't make me rush. This feeling's coming away too fast. I'll tell you all of the things that you'll never forget, but I'm not ready to say I love you yet. I'm not ready to say I love you yet. Don't push me in too deep. I've always been the fool who rushes in. I know you've got to take the pieces one by one, for you've got everything. So forgive me if we take time, but there's something that's been on my mind. I'm going fast as I can. Please don't make me rush. This feeling's coming away too fast. I'll tell you all of the things that you'll never forget, but I'm not ready to say I love you yet. I'm not ready to say I love you yet. Oh, there'll be times when I'm mistaken. There'll be times when we're gonna fight, but you needn't doubt we can work it out, and in time we'll get it right. Oh, so forgive me if we go slow, but there's something I think you should know. I'm going fast as I can. Please don't make me rush. This feeling's coming away too fast. I'll tell you all of the things that you'll never forget, but I'm not ready to say I love you yet. I'm not ready to say I love you yet. I'm going fast as I can. Please don't make me rush. This feeling's coming away too fast. I'll tell you all of the things that you'll never forget, but I'm not ready to say I love you yet. I'm not ready to say I love you yet. Don't wait for me. I need a moment. Song's really sweet. It can be. It certainly can be. Oh yeah. No, I'll be good. One that I relate to a bit too much. It's an awkward conversation in a most peculiar way. How did we get from saying I love you to I'll see you around someday? How did we get from saying I love you to I'll see you around someday? Nope, I'm gonna cry if I do that one too. Fuck. Oh, Captain Wedderburn. That'll be a good one. I don't think I can... A nobleman's fair daughter came down a narrow lane and met with Captain Wedderburn, the keeper of the game. Now, my pretty fair miss, if it wasn't for the law... Wait. Wait, what the fuck does this mean? Hold the fuck on, I thought this was a... Is this a song about a pedophile? Commoners and nobles. Okay! That makes a bit more sense. Nobleman's fair daughter came down a narrow lane and met with Captain Wedderburn. They both were the same age. Now, my pretty fair miss, if it wasn't for the law of not mixing the classes, you and I in a bed might lie. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. Now, my dear good man, she said, do not be perplexed. Before that you might bed with me, you must answer my questions 6. 6 questions you must answer me, I will ask them all. And you and I in a bed might lie. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. What is rounder than a ring and higher than the trees? And what is worse than a woman's curse? And what is deeper in the sea? What bird sings first? Which one's best? Where does the dew first fall? And you and I in a bed might lie. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. The earth is rounder than a ring, and heaven's higher than the trees. The devil is the devil's worse than a woman's curse, and hell is deeper than the sea. The lark sings first, the thrush sings best, earth is where the dew falls, and you and I in a bed might lie. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. He takes her by her lily white hand and leads her down the hall. He takes her by her slender waist for fear that she might fall. And he lays her down, he lays her on a bed of down without a doubt at all. And he and she in a bed, and he and she lie in one bed. Roll me over next to the wall. And he and she lie in one bed. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. 1 second. Our schooner and our sloop in fairyland they did lie. She's already raised to be bound for the ice. And all you lads of the southern, we will have you to beware. She's going to the ice in the spring of the year. Laddie whack, full the laddie whack, full the day. Our course be northeast for 2 days and 2 nights. Our captain, he cried out, boys, gonna head for the ice. He hove around, standing in for the land. 'Twas in a few more hours, we were firm in a jam. Laddie whack for the laddie whack for the day. Nailed it. Our captain, he cried out, come on boys, lend a hand. Our cookie makes the breakfast and each man takes a dram. With our bets in our hands, it was early for to go. Every man showed his action, thought the missing of a blow. Laddie whack for the laddie whack for the day. Some were killing, some were scalping, some were hauling on board. Some more they were firing and a missing of their loads. In the dusk of the evening, all hands in from the cold. We counted 900 fine scalps in the hold. We're now off Cape Spear, inside of Cape Broil. We'll dance and carouse, me boys, in just a little while. We'll soon enjoy the charms of our sweethearts and our friends, but it will not be long till we're down in the pen. Laddie whack for the laddie whack for the day. Oh, our schooner and our snoop in fairyland they did lie. She's already rigged to be bound for the ice. Oh, you lads of the southern, we will have you to beware. She's going to the ice in the spring of the year. Laddie whack for the laddie whack for the day. For the laddie whack for the day. For the laddie whack for the day. Yeah. Oh, I like this song a lot. I forgot about this one. From a bark in the harbor, I've been roaming on shore. Stepped into a pub where I was oft times before. And as I was sitting and enjoying my glass, I chanced to walk in but a young Spanish lass. She sat down beside me, kept squeezing my hand, saying, sir, you're a stranger, not along to this land. Will you roam, Johnny Sailor, will you roam along with me to some lonesome spot where nobody can see? Don't you leave me, Johnny Sailor, with the words she did cry, waving and weeping and wiping her eyes. When you reach home in your own Newfoundland, think how the young Spaniard kept squeezing your hand. I quickly consented with her for to roam. She lived by herself in a neat little home. She was brisk, pumping jolly, and her age was up. Why the fuck do they always say this? I'm gonna say her age was 19. Close enough. I don't fucking care. The name of that maiden, I think, was Irene. One fine summer's morning, our ship she set sail, and down by the seashore, lovely Irene she came, waving her packer handkerchief and a wipe in her eyes. Don't leave me, Johnny Sailor, were the words she did cry. Don't you leave me, Johnny Sailor, were the words she did cry, waving and weeping and wiping her eyes. When you reach home in your own Newfoundland, think how the young Spaniard kept squeezing your hand. I'll bid you farewell, love, on a fine summer's breeze, but love, don't forget me when you're crossing the sea. When you are married and enjoying your bride, think on the young maiden who lay by your side. Don't you leave me, Johnny Sailor, were the words she did cry, waving and weeping and wiping her eyes. When you reach home in your own Newfoundland, think on the young Spaniard kept squeezing your hand. Yeah, no, that was... Palette cleanser, Billy Peddle. Billy Peddle, did you see Tom White? Billy Peddle, did you see Tom White? Billy Peddle, did you see Tom White? He's gonna run the harbor, gonna stay all night. Gonna run the harbor, gonna get us a beer. Gonna run the harbor, gonna get away from here. Gonna run the harbor, gonna have a cup of tea. And if you see a Billy Peddle, tell him I want to see. They technically do it twice in that song. Jakey's Gin. Fuck, what was it? Oh! Drink her up. Boys, it's a well after 10. Drink her up. Boys, it's a well after 10. It's the old shaving lotion that made me this way. Sweeter than Pepsi, not sponsored than tea. And in the evening when we're feeling fine, we'll stop into Jakey's for Icon and Shine. Drink her up. Boys, it's a well after 10. Drink her up. Boys, it's a well after 10. I forgot they just straight up say Pepsi. Good people, every single time I think that I'm ready to sing this song is fucking cursed. Literally any person I sing this to, within a month of me singing that, something happens, and we are no longer friends by the end of it. I'm assuming it's a coincidence, but in case it's not, I'm just not gonna do it. I don't mind confiding that I make stupid mistakes. Been misled and misguided, but I'm easily led astray. You can dance with disaster, never missing a step. Spinning faster and faster, long after I've already slept. But in the middle of it all, you always break my fall. In the middle of it all, over and over again and again, and you tear through the door and I'm stumbling in. I'm twisted, tangled and sunk to the skin, and you tear through the door and I'm stumbling in again. There's no fucking way that they say come through the door without. I don't care where the fuck you say you got these lyrics. That's not right. pull in every direction. I'm a million regrets, and you're the perfect protection when I'm down and in over my head. But in the middle of it all, you always break my fall. In the middle of it all, over and over again and again, and you tear through the door and I'm stumbling in. I'm twisted and tangled and sunk through the skin, and you tear through the door and I'm stumbling in again. There's bones in my closet, I've collected quite a few. God knows what causes an angel to love a fool, an angel to love a fool. But in the middle of it all, you always break my fall. In the middle of it all, over and over again and again, and you tear through the door and I'm stumbling in. I'm twisted and tangled and sunk through the skin, and you tear through the door and I'm stumbling in again, again. I'm stumbling in again, again. I'm stumbling in again, again. I'm stumbling in again. Yeah, I like that song. Clearest indication. You left in the morning. This is a song about your wife leaving you. And the singer doesn't know why. You left in the morning. You left without a word. Did you get what you came for? Is this what I deserve? Oh, I know the silence was the loudest thing I ever heard. But where do we stand? What am I supposed to do? Give me the clearest indication I'm not alone with you. Reach out your hand. In a world I thought I knew, I need the clearest indication, the clearest indication from you. Did we have all we wanted? Let it slip away in time, like a country divided, 51 to 49. Years ago, I suppose we just can't seem to make up our minds. But where do we stand? What am I supposed to do? Give me the clearest indication I'm not alone with you. Reach out your hand. In a world I thought I knew, I need the clearest indication, the clearest indication from you. Oh, times like these it's hard to see with any kind of clarity. What's the point of wondering anymore? So much I just can't figure out. I'd love to know without a doubt for sure, for sure. Where do we stand? What am I supposed to do? Give me the clearest indication I'm not alone with you. Reach out your hand. In a world I thought I knew, I need the clearest indication. The clearest indication from you. I need the clearest indication from you. I need the clearest indication from you. I need the clearest indication from you. Hey Toast, I'm singing Newfie breakup songs because I feel slightly depressed. And from the looks of it, my audience will feel the same way soon enough. Green's Pond is nice. I think. I don't remember. I'm starting to feel sad. Don't worry, I'll make you sadder. Greenspawn is a pretty place, so is Pincher's Island. Mom will buy me a new fur coat when Dad gets home from smiling. Here he comes as white as ghosts, children in their pretty boats, women in their petticoats, down from Petty Harbor. I fucked all that up. Okay, well, that's a reason to be sad now. The rest is other people's heartache. That one's sad, but it's a good song. Fuck me. I'm going to try to say something that's not sad. Penelope, I don't like. No, that'll actually destroy my throat. Here I go again. My heart's on the line. I'm willing to pretend one more time. I've got some life to spend on even rhymes. When I reach the end, will you be mine? This time I know you're not the answer to my prayer. And I have grown with each disappointment through the years. And as bad as I am, and as bad as I am, I'm still here. Nope, that one's not happy either. Fuck! My apology is good too, but it's sad. Widow in the Wind. Which one's something I should know? Entryway shines like fruit. Okay, Ty, would you feel better if I sang a song about somebody's wife dying terribly, but it's like a happy song? Fuck me. Okay. I am the fountain of affection. I'm the instrument of joy. Can't you tell? And to keep the good times rolling, I'm the boy, I'm the boy. You know the world could be our oyster. If you just put your trust in me, we'll keep the good times rolling. Wait and see, oh wait and see, oh wait and see. Sexaltation and the sweet disintegration. There's a few discolorations when it comes along. You know, and up is what he chooses. The kisses and the bruises, there ain't nothing he refuses. When it comes along, it comes along. And I am lifted. Oh, I am lifted, oh, when I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. Just need something to bind him, something to wind him up. Won't take long to find him when it comes on strong. Wise guys grinning, the street lights are spinning. The night is just beginning when it comes on strong. It comes on strong. And I am lifted. I am lifted, oh, when I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, getting my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, getting my feet back on the ground. So no, 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 I don't remember this part. No, I can't get down. That's what he says there. And then there's a big chorus where it goes do 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 do. Anyways, it comes on strong, and I am lifted. Comes on strong, I am lifted. I am lifted, oh, when I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, getting my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, getting my feet back on the ground. When I'm up, I can't get down, can't get level. When I'm up, I can't get down, get my feet back on the ground. And that's a happier song. That's saying when things are good, it's hard to get me down. Okay, let's do a quick Billy Peddle. I think I already did this, but I don't really care. Billy Peddle, did you see Tom White? Billy Peddle, did you see Tom White? Billy Peddle, did you see Tom White? He's gonna run the harbor, gonna stay all night. Gonna run the harbor, gonna get us a beer. Gonna run the harbor, gonna get away from here. Gonna run the harbor, gonna have a cup of tea. And if you see a Billy Peddle, tell him I want to see. Okay, we're good there. Okay. Story time. So, one sec. The River Driver. This song was what I wrote. The original protagonist that would, over the course of just under 20 years, turn into Field Commander Scott Ledger. I was just the age of 16 when I first went on the drive. After 6 months hard labor, at home I did arrive. I courted with a pretty girl, 'twas her caused me to roam. Now I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. I'll eat when I am hungry and I'll drink when I am dry. Get drunk whenever I'm ready, get sober by and by. And if this river don't drown me, it's down I'll mean to roam. For I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. One sec. I'll build a lonesome castle upon some mountain high, where she can sit and view me as I go passing by. Where she can sit and view me as I go marching home. For I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. I'll eat when I am hungry and I'll drink when I am dry. Get drunk whenever I'm ready, get sober by and by. And if this river don't drown me, it's down I'll mean to roam. For I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. When I am old and feeble and in my sickness lie, just wrap me up in a blanket and lay me down to die. Just get a little bluebird to sing for me alone. For I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. I'll eat when I am hungry and I'll drink when I am dry. Get drunk whenever I'm ready, get sober by and by. And if this river don't drown me, it's down I'll mean to roam. For I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. For I'm a river driver and I'm far away from home. Yeah. And now since I can hear Mortimer's here, I don't want to piss him off, so we're going to slow down with the songs now that it's past 9 p.m. I need to get a bit more soundproofing in this room. Farewell to the whiskey, tobacco, and smoke. Farewell to the rum and occasional coke. Farewell to the girls who came ready to play, for this is the end of my wandering ways. Yeah. Would you ever play Creature Kitchen? Let's find out. This looks like it's gonna badly hurt my eyes. However, that does seem cool as fuck. Yeah, we'll consider this one. That's a good suggestion, Woku. One second. If anyone is desperately in love with me, I'd like to let you in on a little secret. There have been 4 times this stream that I have had to mute to let out a massive fucking fart. Five times. Anyways, so that's cool. You played Dust, have you played Ori? I don't think so. Ori in the Blind Forest, Will of the Wisps. Wait, is this Definitive Edition? Ooh. Must ward the room from cat. People do that. Well, yeah, like it's been fucking loud. I don't know what I don't know why it's happening, but it is happening, okay? I'm not very insecure about it, but I am a little bit. Or he's like Dust with a bigger art budget. Okay. Okay. Plague Inc. I stopped enjoying after we started to live through it. Well, fellas, I don't know how much I have left in me for tonight. Do you guys have anything you'd like me to look at? Or those of you who are making stuff, do you need me to hang out for a little longer? So I'm doing an ASMR stream, we let one slip and the mic caught it. Oh no. Get some reverb on that, baby. Yeah, I've got all of the Divinity series. Original Sin 2 is pretty fucking good. I haven't actually played the first one. I do own it, but yeah. Fuck it, let's go gambling. Game Freak made an RPG. Oh. Genuine question, am I supposed to react to this Happily or sadly? 60, okay. You know what? Who am I to argue with the punishment wheel?
This is your daily dose of cats.
Having fun in the litter box.
I got to. You got to pull
I'm disappointed that they got rid of the dislike button. The audio is out of sync on the video. Okay, so not... Okay. What do you mean, Wilku? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. No, it's not. The video I was watching had not... I know! I was watching it too! You know what? Just for that, I'm probably not going to do this one. Reinstall... Roll 6 freestyle rap. Yeah, no, fuck that. People were using the not interested button with the dislike button, so it definitely was the same thing. My brain is gelatin. I miss when I was a kid and I could just type into YouTube funny movie or funny videos and it'd just give me funny videos. I miss my wife. 1 second. Fresh Borderlands playthrough. I don't actually enjoy my Borderlands playthroughs, to be honest. Granted, I've always done the game solo. There have been some talks to do some co-op stuff. One that... There's so many little things that I want to talk about, but out of professionalism, I can't. I'm throwing things at you. No. I get that. I get that. Keep throwing them, please. Mostly pillows. Yeah. Fuck, I wish the fucking art budget wasn't so fucking low this month. Play the multiplayers. Yeah, I need friends for those. Play with chat. No. Absolutely not. That has bit me in the ass way too many times. Now, if we're talking like specific members of chat that are predetermined beforehand, I guess maybe. For example, if you and Wilku hopped in for something, that'd be cool. But if it's like an open, yeah, pop in. Fuck no. That is off the table forever. Borderlands 3. Haven't they made like a fucking Borderlands 4 now? I don't know why they bothered, but vetted ground rules, etc. Okay. In that case, Shram, that would be something excellent. I think so. People didn't like it. Yeah. Fun fact, the first 2 Borderlands games were made with stolen money. Okay. Verho has a fucking randomizer upgrade now? And console versions. Kick Sam in the butt for a Baldur's Gate playthrough. He's dealing with his fucking demon sickness or whatever. I think he's homesick or something. That's a different thing. Yeah. You know what? Now that I have a big enough audience for it, we could do a such art playthrough with the Twitch extension. Supposed to go to Aliens, Colonial Marines, instead went to Borderlands 1 2. Okay. I'm going to be blunt, Wilku. That's a better use of the money. Hey, Callie. I sang so many sad songs. Now I don't know what to do. Is it trauma? What? What? I didn't even press send. Oh, it just... I mean, if you were typing in, is it trauma, and we're going to type more, I think it's doing you a favor by not letting you finish that thought. Because chances are you were going to ask, is it trauma dumping to mention X? And if that's the case, yes, probably. Let's see. I retract my statement. I apologize. Is it trauma dumping to say it's still... say it's good to see people still stream No Man's Sky. Okay. I would like to formally apologize. It's been a long day. But no. It's alright. Played this game since 2016. Twinsies, bro. And the rate went down month by month. Well, yeah. While I do love the amount of work they put into making it into what they promised, there isn't a ton of depth. Like, it does... With the exception of stuff like the expeditions, there's you know, work with Star Citizen, both studios make one game. That would be fucking cool. Yeah. Star Citizen already said no. Aww. My dreams. No Man's Sky should... How's your weekend and not all the sad songs? Weekend was all right. I got pretty much fully moved into my new house. I hung out with a very nice person. And, it's good. Can we keep the curtains shut? I haven't given you fair warning, but our ship, she sails at dawn, and it's true I must be going, but I swear it won't be long. There isn't that much ocean between Boston and St. John's. And I'm a rover and I'm bound to sail away. I'm a rover, can you love me anyway? Do you get to unpack all the things? That's mostly done. I just need to put away all those things. But yeah. In fact, I can probably send... I can show the picture, maybe, of... Let's see. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't put any highly fucking sensitive documents in it, because I have done that before. One sec, tracking's off. I'm gonna fucking send that picture. I thought I sent it to it. Apparently I didn't. It's not even a current picture, but that's because I haven't made my bed. And yeah, there's nothing. That's currently my bed. It bugs me that it's off to... like it's off center, but that's purely because my desk that I'm sitting at is right here. I also have 2 pillows there now. Looks nice. Feels nice. We got a fuck ton of D&D. Got my 3.5 and 3rd. Got my fucking 5e with some aftermarket stuff here and up there. There's also a book on sharks. That's where we can cuddle the shark. Play your cards right. Just don't get your hopes up for anything serious, because my true love is the sea. Goated setup. Yeah, goated setup. It's fucking... Should I give you guys a fucking setup tour right now? I mean, I'd have to take pictures and send them to the Discord, but that'd work out. I could do that. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to wait for a response. I'm going to do that. Tracking's off. Oh, I almost fell down. Fuck, there's not a lot of room for that. Let me just close. There's a bag full of things I can't show on stream. Okay. I'm alright. Everything's alright. Okay, let me just send that to the Discord. Ow. And it's true, I must be going, but I swear I won't be long. There isn't that much junction between Boston and St. John's. But I'm a rover and I'm bound to sail away. I'm a rover, can you love me anyway? So that's my bed currently. As you can see, it's not made. There's a bunch of electrical stuff that I haven't dealt with yet. There's my computer. There's a fucking thingy with a bunch of DS games, my old bracers, a lamp that I need to move away from this because it's not serving a fucking purpose other than getting in the way of my cords. 2 NES's, Super Nintendo, cardboard axe. I don't have a lot of room. I tripped as I was moving here. Also, volume pedal. I'm gonna have to move that for somewhere else, but for now, that's where it goes. It's pretending it gives light. Exactly. And this room can't, like, this house had fucking blackout blinds in every fucking room. It was great. And up there is a bunch of unpainted miniatures. So we could have a stream of me just doing that. I'm not good at painting. I don't like painting typically. But if we have enough people, I'll do fucking anything. Look, there's me using a terrible streaming software. On this desk, it's just a cheap fucking Walmart one, but it does raise up. And there's my fucking Zoom recorder. You can barely make out my microphone. Which, if anyone wants a spec read through, give me a moment. It is a Shure SM58 microphone. The audio recorder is a Zoom H5. Also, are we able to... hold the fuck on. Is that... Yep. So this little square here is the thing that in the Discord I was saying, hey, I can't fucking find this. It was tucked back behind here, plugged in, and the system wasn't realizing it was there. I spent 4 hours looking for that shit. Also, in case nobody realized, I have 2 ODST helmets. They're both fairly small on me. And matching fucking side tables for when I have guests. Halo helmets, yep. A lot of D&D books, yep. You'll never... And I also have a shit ton of Pathfinder 1st Edition, which I have never gotten the privilege of playing with someone. And this shelf is mostly art books and shit. Down there we have books that I actually enjoy reading. Same with there. That's my coding inspector stuff. And yeah. It's something. And you can see outside the great outdoors. What's cool with this window is I have a fucking power bar right here that I foolishly placed. And whenever you open this window, with the way the house is oriented, the wind always, if it's raining, the wind will push the rain through the screen. Hey, Sam. Welcome to my crib. This is when the bed's made. So it doesn't always look this bad. But, you know, I've been sleeping in it. Look at that. No, Callie, no. Nintendo 64. Drill bits. Nintendo 64. The man of the hour. A fellow pigeonhole enjoyer. I don't fully know what you mean by pigeonhole, but if you mean like just sticking your shit wherever you can just because you don't have room elsewhere, yeah. Again, it pisses me off so much that I can't put it in the center, but, you know, it's not a lot of room. Also, this fucking fan up top. Yeah, this is a better picture. The big square shelves. Oh, okay. No paintings? Not on this wall. We've got some on the walls out here. We do have... Oh, fuck, there's two of my sisters that I need to put in here. I'll have to figure out where. Hi, Meg. Yeah. And I'm in agony. Oh. Agony is an anagram of Yango. It doesn't mean anything, but it's close to mango. Let's fucking do Minesweeper for the last little bit of stream. Fuck, that's loud. I'm so fucking dumb. Okay, let's try this again. Start from the top. Why is sound delayed? What do you mean? What do you mean, swag? If this is a false alarm, I'm going to be very upset. If this is a False alarm, I'm going to be very upset. Test. If this is a false alarm, I'm going to be very upset. Test. It's not. Not you, the game, because it's a shitty web program made by Microsoft. You've seen Halo Infinite. You know they're not capable of making a good game anymore. Okay. Ah! They lost so much budget. No, they lost so much fucking basic competence. In both leadership and in production. And then proceeded to swap out contractors every couple fucking weeks because they couldn't get the results they wanted, because it's fucking impossible to do it that well when you're trying to read through 5 people's fucking rehashed code. Also, when you have no fucking proper direction. See, now that I'm mad discussing Halo Infinite, I've discussed Halo Infinite like 6 fucking times lately. I think that's why I'm so depressed. I'm not actually feeling particularly depressed. I'm just feeling regular sad. Woo! Halo Infinite toy line. Oh, the Halo Infinite toy line. The thing that... That's cool. The thing that wasn't the game is good. Shocker. I apologize. I'm bitter over a video game whose franchise is as good as dead. Because currently it's being puppeted around by people who pretend they, you know, not just understand it, but understand how to make a video game. And they don't. They do not. But they do like to pretend. Enjoyed the art design. Gameplay was lacking in places. Motherfucker, if that's what you consider lacking, why did I click that? I knew that was a bomb. Are we about to go into a big rant on Halo Infinite again? Because, like, I'll do that. I just need to make sure that's what we're doing. Because that will be the rest of the stream. I enjoyed a few missions in the bosses. Okay. I enjoyed the 40 minutes of narration at the start of Pacific Rim. That doesn't make it a good storytelling technique. Why did I do that? There was a fucking... Halo Infinite's making me fuck up Minesweeper. This is such a terrible start. I genuinely don't know if I want to continue that. Wow. Okay, sure, sweetie. We can do that. Fuck me. That was a stupid move, and that should not have worked. Okay. Does anybody here need a primer on how Minesweeper is played? Because I can do that for you if you'd like. What the fuck? That's a 1, that's why. Okay. was slow. Still what did I see? Oh yeah. Fluffy, how are you, bud? You know what? I think we're getting into the Peddles is fucking tired, so he starts saying stupid shit part of the stream. And I only say that because that's what I'm feeling and that's what I'm gonna do. Motherfucker, I clicked the wrong one. Minesweeper led this game. Oh, thank fuck, somebody who understands it. Do you have any friends who don't understand it so I can, like, explain things to them? Ignore that painfully obvious mistake I made there. I didn't claim to be a clever man. I just claimed to have love in my heart. And... Shut up. I know Minesweeper, but you can explain it to me anyways. I appreciate you. I will now do that. In a moment, let me finish this one. What? Oh, because there were already two there. I'm fucking dumb. Alright, so for the uninitiated, Minesweeper, boom, you click. We have these numbers and boxes. There are 10 mines on the board. If you click one, you fucking die. We don't want to die, so we're gonna do a mine sweeping. So, we start off. Let's start this corner. We've got a 1 in a corner here. That means that in these 8 squares around it, there's exactly 1 bomb. No more, no less. So we know, since there's only 1 open square, that's definitely a bomb. Now, let's go down one. This one. Within these 8 squares, there's 1 bomb. No more, no less. So we click it. Cool. Let's go to this one. Within these surrounding squares, there's only 1 bomb. We know it's there, so this one's safe. 2. We know in all of these squares, there are exactly 2 bombs. So we know that those 2 are bombs. Let's go here. Surrounding squares, there's exactly 1. Surrounding squares, there's exactly 1 right there. So this is safe. Now, 2. Surrounding. Uh-oh. We have 1 here. We don't know here. So we can't get information from that. Let's go to this corner. In this circle, there's exactly 1 bomb. Oh, look, 1 there. So we got 1 there. This one, in this, there's exactly 1 bomb. So it's there. In this, there's exactly 1 bomb. So it's there. In this, there's exactly 1 bomb, which is right here. So we're good here. Now you go to this one. This is hard, except 2 and 2 tend to be iffy together. But with a corner, it's very easy. In this surrounding part, there are exactly 2 bombs. We know it's right here and here. In this one, there are exactly 2 bombs. We see them here, so this is good. This one, within these surrounding ones, there's exactly 1 bomb. So we know that these 3 are good. This one, surrounding 2 bombs that we see. So this is good. This one, surrounding 1 bomb. 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 This one, surrounding 2 bombs. This one, surrounding. There you go. You will run into other patterns. For example, this 2-1-2 thing. Nine times out of 10, you can 2-1-2. You do need to understand what you're doing before you 2-1-2, but you can 2-1-2. You're very fast at it? Maybe. I bet you if I was off my fucking medication, I would do this way faster. And I don't know what that says about me, but it probably says something. 2, 1, 3. I actually recognize the pattern, so I just do it the long way. Like trial and error, or what? This one, I'm gonna make a guess. My guess was right. I'm actually proud of myself, because I didn't know if that would be correct. Just checking the numbers individually. That's fair. Yay! Actually, let's do a hard one, just to see. See, this is one I like to call something that fucking sucks. But you can start it off pretty easily if there's a 3 on the middle of a flat right here, because that means 1, 2, and 3. That's the only fucking spaces. And if it's got 2's beside it, you know that those 2 are accounted for, so that's good. Those 2 are accounted for, so that's good. That 1, that's accounted for, so those are all good. That 1, that 2, boom, boom, which means these 3 are good. Fuck. Fluffy, what's your recommendation? Here's mine. Fuck me! See, the 212 is not always correct. Except for when it is. Top right, double 2's. Fuck, you were right! You were completely right. There we are. Hmm. Okay. This is actually starting to make me sweat a little with this one. Like, I'm actually extremely uncomfortable with this entire back row. And that's assuming I don't misclick on my way there. Bottom right corner's a flag. I trust you. So how did you know that? Is that a pattern that you recognized? The 1. The 3 and the 1. I am admittedly still confused, but the one was already... Oh, you're fucking right! The one was touching a flag. Okay. Good fucking eye. One, two... Okay. Now I need your help again. I'm using my lifeline. I genuinely don't know which to do for this one. Ah. Fuck it. Fuck! I'm sad. We're going to finish one, and then we're going to end stream, and then we're going to have a good night, and I'm going to go to work tomorrow, and I'm going to be very productive, and everyone's going to be like, hey, Peddles, how was your weekend? And I'm going to be like, great. I had a good time. I met good people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. And then we're going to have a good time with good people. We're going to throw rocks at people's houses. And then they're just fucking gonna be cool with it. They're gonna be like, wow, you did all that? You're really busy. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm a busy guy. I do busy things. And they'll be like, wow, can I be part of your busy life? And I'm gonna be like, no. And they're gonna be like, oh. And I'm gonna be like, yeah. And then they'll be sad. But that won't matter because I'll be cool and they will not be. And that will make me happy because I'm insecure on the inside. We covered a lot of ground there. You are already cool. Yeah, but they don't know that because they are less cool. What you don't realize is that I already have you within my grasp. All I need is to reach out. And you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You know, you're in a rough spot, you reach out, you call a buddy, And you're like, hey. And they're like, hey, what's up? And you're like, hey, I'm having a bad day. And you know what? Sometimes they'll be like, hey, I'm not the right guy to talk to. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, like sometimes people have to take care of themselves. Because if they don't take care of themselves, how the fuck are they going to take care of you? It's how it works. And you have to be willing to understand that and work alongside that where necessary. Because at the end of the day, you know, like, it's not selfish to ask for help. But it is selfish to, if that help isn't offered, to fucking assume it's because everyone fucking hates you. Because they don't. Where did I fuck up? I put 4 right there. God fucking damn it. I got into the mumble stage, and that just fucked me up, man. You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm the right fit for the life that I've been chosen to lead. And I don't really necessarily believe I was chosen for a life to lead, but, you know, if I was, fuck me. That's that sentence. If I was chosen for something, then fuck me. I guess. I don't know. That was bad. You know, when I tried to get into game development, the one message they told me starting off was fail faster. And what that was realize earlier on what your incapabilities are with your current resources. And then learn to either work around them or accept what you have in front of you. And again, work around it. There's no part of it that's actually like, oh, you know, realize you're fucked and give up. But to younger me, that's what that message was telling me. It was like, hey, all these famous people are going like, hey, if you've got a problem, you need to go till you fuck up real fast. And that's just a toxic fucking mindset to give yourself. It's not good. You shouldn't do it. Anyways, I didn't really do that, but I was lazy, so it didn't matter. So your setup, I use the same mic. Fuck yeah, no wonder your voice sounds so fucking good. I'd be a good game developer if I could jump the obstacles. No, you would be an unprepared game developer. Because it's not that you've jumped the obstacles, it's that you haven't met the obstacles that you need to face yet. And when you do, that lack of learning to deal with those obstacles will bite you in the ass. Speaking from experience with that part. But yeah. Fuck me, it was on a corner. Basically, they're saying the old thing of failure isn't a failure. Never had the guts to do it. I tried. And I failed fast. The only difference is I didn't utilize that to actually get up and make something better with it. I just gave the fuck up. And that doesn't help anyone. What you sending me? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was looking into one of those. Would you recommend them? Do I sound good when I speak? You know what? Valid. Yes, you do. I don't even use the microphone on that, though. Like, I use my Shure SM58 or whatever it was. Realistically, I could get away with just the Zoom mic. Oh. Fluffy, if you're still watching, I need you to help me with this bottom corner here. If you treat every mistake as a learning opportunity, it'll help you. That's exactly it. Because, like, when you start off something like game development, you have all of these expectations that you build up in your little mind. And while I'm saying that condescendingly, in all honesty, it's what everyone fucking does. Because, you know, you're thinking, I'm proud of myself. Top right corner with the 2s is a flight. You're right. You are right. You're cool, Fluffy. You know. Another one of these. Fuck. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. Because I have a secret. He's got a secret. A true identity. I'm Kilroy. 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 Watch Hikaru play Minesweeper. No, watch Peddles play Minesweeper. Whoever you mentioned is probably better at it, but I'm me, and that's what you should take from this. You know, like, sometimes it's not about what you're doing, it's about the company you're with. And, you know, if you work for Nestle, then you shit out of luck, bud. Let's think about this. Yes, yes. Fluffy, I need your help again. Never mind, I don't. Hey, grade 359 steel. Alright, fellas. I'm tired. It's 10:30. I'm probably pissing off Mortimer. Stay safe, fellas.